Nearly 100 Samford students took advantage of their semester break, commonly referred to as Jan Term, to study in London through the International Studies program. Living in a Samford-owned house in the well-to-do Kensington area within the city, students studied a variety of subjects including arts, nursing, education, and business, among others. Students explored different aspects of the city and surrounding areas depending on their subject matter. For example, a group of students taking a geography class called Bridging London took a trip to Greenwich to see the Prime Meridian and learn firsthand about how our lines of longitude originated.
Dr. Fournier had us read Longitude, which gave us kind of an inside perspective on all the work that went into solving the longitude problem. When you first think about time in general, you don't really give it a second thought. But back then, they really had to solve this longitude problem because on the sea, clocks would change time and based on temperature or even the ship going back and forth. So this was a big problem for them. And so for all of us, seeing those clocks there, H1 through H4 sitting there in all their glory and all the many years that it took to build them was just incredible. And also standing on the Prime Meridian, that was a lot of fun.
We're about to cross the Prime Meridian, so we'll be in two different hemispheres at once. And they even have a laser that goes across so you can see the Prime Meridian as it extends, and you get your picture made and a stamp of the time where you crossed it.
A large cohort of students took an arts class learning much about the many styles of visual arts and theater this cultural city has to offer. In addition to visiting numerous galleries and attending theater performances, the students were treated to a backstage tour of the National Theater.
We just did a backstage tour of the National Theater, which was really cool because we're actually going to go see a play there. And we got to see all three theaters in there. We got to see the sets. We got to stand on the set of the play that we're going to be seeing. And we got to see where they make all of the sets, which was really cool. You don't really think of how much work goes into making a set.
Today we went to the National Gallery, and honestly, I've never seen so many paintings in my life. We had assignments where we had to describe some paintings, and it would take weeks and weeks to see all the paintings in here, which I think is amazing, and it's so much better than just looking in a book.
Another group of students took an international sports marketing class to study a very different world of sports than what they know in the southeastern United States. The group toured Wimbledon and Chelsea football stadium in addition to attending real English football matches.
We got to go to Chelsea and see their facility, which is one of the major clubs over here. It'd be like the Yankees or the Lakers or someone like that from the States, just as far as how prestigious they are. I also got to go to a game, a smaller clubs game. We were pretty much treated like celebrities. They were chanting USA, USA, and they announced us over the PA, and they got to take a tour of the facility and meet the coach and all the players. And so we really gotten to experience how big of a deal the game of soccer is over here. It's been neat to experience.
We're here at the Ebbsfleet game versus Hampton and Richmond. We're cheering for Ebbsfleet, the red and the white. I don't know what just happened, but it was pretty exciting apparently. Ebbsfleet scored a second ago. They're up 1-0. We're hoping they're going to pull off the victory.
While the students have been overloaded with cultural learning experiences, they have saved room for fun outside the scheduled coursework, including welcoming in the new year on the Thames River with thousands of Brits.
3, 2, 1!
New Year's in London is fantastic. You have a great spot right across from the London Eye, and is by far the best fireworks experience that I've ever had. Biggest show, fun people. You get to see so many different characters.
I'm Nathan Troost, Samford University.